Hello, Fabulous Leo. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of May 2017. Looking at life and love, I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. And what an exciting month it is for all of us, and certainly for you as well. I do think that a lot of us are going to find this month being a big exhale and a big sense of things finally moving forward in the best possible sense. And for you, it truly is in the best possible sense, and the best fortunate sense at that. It is around the middle of the month that both Mercury and Venus will leave shadow. This is super exciting. Both of these planets are going to leave shadow. Venus has been retro or in shadow since early this year. And there were certain points of that, particularly last month, the month of April, that was especially challenging for a lot of people out there. Now, for you, some of those challenges might have come about in the financial sense, might have come about in the sense of sharing resources or some money-related issues with this person that you love. Now, what's really great now is that that is going to feel more and more behind you the further you get into this month. And by the time we get to the middle of the month, as Venus leaves shadow, right around the same time that Mercury leaves shadow for that matter, it truly is going to be you feeling like you are in new territory, in new waters, in matters of love, and in so much of life. Money, for one, is going to start to feel easier, thankfully so. Again, big exhale happening there. The other part of this is feeling a sense of returned to self, the part of you that knows that you can believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, and know that you are inherently worthy to have all the beautiful, abundant things that the universe has to offer in terms of experiences, in terms of being able to provide all of it. It's like a creative energy, a more rewarding energy is returned and fills you, first in terms of your body, but then in terms of many different areas of life. This can also be a time where you get some very lucky breaks, some very good news, and that really is thanks to Uranus and Saturn. Right around the same time as these shadows end, Uranus and Saturn making their second of three rare and supremely lucky connections in the sky. Now, the first one took place at the very end of last year. The third and final one will take place in November. Some of this good news, if you will, could find you through a child of yours, or it could come to you through you taking a risk or a gamble of some kind. Now, that's where I want you to be a little bit, mindful. As I like to say, don't bet the farm. It should feel very comfortable for you, but any kind of chance that you may take is more likely to go in your favor right around the middle of the month. And so it could be good. I will say this at the risk of, stepping back a little bit. Yeah, if you want to plan a little trip to Vegas, sometimes Vegas can be a good place. Sometimes, just another dollar at the corner store can be good as well in terms of making a bet and feeling like it's no big deal and having it turn out better than you expect. Now, this month we've also got a full moon taking place at the very bottom of your sky. This is a positive full moon speaking harmoniously with Pluto and Neptune. This is home related, so all matters related to buying or selling or moving, any matters having to do with your parents as well. All of these have very good energy around them. Positive occurrences, taking on a new roommate, making changes on the home front can go very well to your liking. And also be very prosperous for you as well. The connection with Pluto does suggest that if you do choose to buy or sell, you absolutely could end up feeling like on a financial level, on an investment level, that it was a good move and that you are feeling very much on top of things with that. As we move towards the later part of the month, we are going to have a new moon take place. Now, this new moon is happening in the part of the sky for you that has to do with your friends and friendships, especially, and is speaking in supreme harmony with Jupiter, which I really like. So your friends are going to be great fun. They're going to be great to hang out with. very likely could open up all kinds of possibilities for you, which is really great. However, this new moon is speaking with Neptune, and that's where I'd ask you to be a little bit careful, because a friend could, if you're trying to invest in a friend's idea or they have some idea, you might think it sounds really good on the surface, but it could end up costing you. So just be a little bit mindful there of mixing friends and money. But beyond that, I do think that this energy can be very exciting for you in terms of spending time with people who really bring a lot of positive energy and feel a sense of upliftment as a result. Now, where it comes to matters of heart, having Venus leave shadow in a fellow fire sign is one of the best things that's going to happen for you in terms of feeling like love is moving forward and love is moving in a positive direction, especially if the love that you want or the love that you have in some way has felt far away. So whether it has to do with like immigration or citizenship issues, travel issues, or even higher education or legal matters, this is where things can start to feel a lot more stable and feel like they're progressing a lot more nicely in the context of matters of heart and matters of love. Again, whether it's with that person that you're in a committed relationship with or someone new. In fact, if there is openness to meeting someone new now, the person that you meet could very well be particularly exotic and particularly bright and interesting right now. I do also think that this energy that we have between Uranus and Saturn can be really nice for connecting with a new person in a way that can actually manifest into a long-term relationship, and in some cases very quickly. But there's a lot of like long-term stable energy, things moving very quickly and becoming committed kind of energy right around the middle of the month. So do keep an eye out for that. Make sure fun can be serious business now, but it is fun that ultimately lends itself to the kind of heart connection that is promised by a sky like this. If you are in an established bond, you know, again, if love in any way has connected with or been connected to any kind of legal matters, immigration matters, if there's been a desire to travel and that hasn't been coming together, this is where, and especially around the middle of the month, where things can start finding a much smoother flow moving forward. And it could very well be the time when you and this person that you love finally can take that trip together that ends up uniting you and bonding you and smoothing out whatever this Venus retrograde season was for you. It can smooth things out a lot to take that trip, but just wait until the middle of the month or a little bit beyond. What I do love about this month for you is that you feel very connected to self and connected to your heart. And a Leo, well, the one thing that truly is beautiful and truly is strong about you and truly does make you happy is knowing yourself and knowing that your heart is a beautiful place. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video just like this each and every week by logging on right now to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com and sign up to become one of my superstars. Astrofabulous Superstars get expanded and exclusive video scopes each and every week, just like this, looking at the week ahead, looking at the sky and how it speaks to you in life and love. And you can get instant access to videos right now at astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Thank you so much for being here. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.